Well, hello. Welcome to my office. Isn't it spectacular? How's it going, everyone? Decker, Man Family Farms, back here again. Oh, feels like it's been a while. It has, but it hasn't. This video is not a video that, I want to make, but I need to make to let you all know what's going on, what happened, because you've noticed the obvious as the thumbnail and the title say. Without really wasting any time, let's get right into it. Probably noticed in the past several videos and throughout harvest videos, you haven't been seeing farm manager Blaze. Right off the bat, I will just say farm manager Blaze is no longer with us. She is in dog heaven, living her extremely most awesome best life. It's hard to believe that she is living a better life up there than she did right here on the farm, but I know she is. Blaze was our dog here on the farm. She was originally my grandpa's dog and my grandma's dog. She always lived here. Got her when she was about 2 years old. We had a friend, his mom had the dog, Blaze, and she didn't like her because she was nipping at her horse's feet, which is what blue heelers do. So she thought the dog was dumb and she was literally going to shoot it. My dad said, no, I will take her. So we did. She actually stayed here the first night. The next morning when Dwayne came to the shop, opened the door, she bolted out, ran away, couldn't find her. So as the day went on, he ended up finding her on the deck of the house behind the grill in a corner, just hiding. And at that moment, he knew Blaze was here to stay. And the rest is history. Have you seen in the videos? She ended up being, I'm pretty sure she was all of 14 years old when she passed. So now you're probably wondering what in the world happened? How do you know what's going on? Were there signs? The easy answer is yes. Over the past several months, I have been living here, kind of taking care of Blaze, and you could just tell that she has been getting slow. I've noticed she's a little slower to get up and move. She wasn't eating as good. Just something was off. So it was September 20th. I was hauling fertilizer, so I left early in the morning. I vividly remember walking out of the back room and saying, "Goodbye, Blaze, love ya, have a great day," like I did every single morning. Usually I'd give her some food and water, but I wouldn't let her out because it was too early. Usually Honey Badger would do it, or Katie, my wife, would do it. From there, didn't get back till maybe 6 o'clock that night. Noticed, where's Blaze? Kind of didn't realize it when I first got home. We were actually working on the combine right outside the shop, and that is in one of the videos where we were working on the 9870. It was that moment I realized, where's Blaze? So then it instantly became sort of panic, like, where's Blaze? Asked Katie, hadn't seen her all day. Then my first reaction is to look in all the buildings because she could have got locked in a building. So we did that, no sign. Then it's real panic, like, where is she? This is very unusual for Blaze to go missing. She never leaves the property. She never goes on the road, nothing. So then at this moment we realized, okay, this is serious. We proceed to drive around the gravel roads, look around the whole farm, yelling her name that night till about midnight, and no sign. I literally just saw a rat run around the shop. This is why we need Blaze. It's getting late and we're like, we gotta go to bed. We gotta work tomorrow. So my instinct, my thought was, hey, we'll wake up, she'll be on the deck, sitting at the door, like, let me in, what are you guys doing? Unfortunately, that was not the case. Didn't see her the next morning. Went out again most of that day, looked around, drove through the field, along the creek, the waterways. No sign of her, nothing. We got going late in the day. It's like, what a great time to have this problem as we are literally starting beans. We literally started beans 2 days after she went missing. It was time to go. Beans were ready. It was go time. We just kind of carried on, and we just went through harvest. It was harvest time, and we just went. And we just thought every morning she was gonna show up, or we were gonna see her. She's just gonna show up. Never did. It wasn't until October 17th, we were combining corn right across the road where Honey Badger lives. And it was at this moment we found Blaze. Today is October 17th. I'm right here at my home place where I live, 210 acres. And the east side of the farm is what we call the Conrad 80. Big waterway right here off of Highway 330. If you look down, you see that dark spot. 27 days ago, we lost our dog of 12 years, AKA the farm manager. We have found her. Rest in peace, girl. I spared you the picture of her. She was pretty well decomposed, but that's the spot right there. About 24 rows from that concrete culvert from the edge of the ditch. Rest in peace, girl. Later. We found Blaze's body, obviously dead, across the road, about 3/4 of a mile away, in a waterway. It amazes me that, how did we not see it? But we have to realize she might not have been there a day or two after, you know, she went missing. After almost a month, we found Blaze. And the relief that was is unexplainable, because the whole time we were thinking she got taken away by coyotes, somebody stole her, she's stuck somewhere, and she just is dying a horrible death, and it was eating us alive. And not knowing what happened or where she was and not having that closure is honestly worse than maybe even losing her, because she was old. It was getting to her time, but not having the closure, not being with her in the final moments, that's what hurt the most. So it was super nice to have the closure that we did, finding Blaze, and it meant everything. And I'm just super happy that we did find her. Again, it sucks that she's gone. She's very well missed by everybody on the farm and the family. She was a part of the family, and she's moved on, and she's, like I said, living her best life up in Doghead. That's what happened to Blaze. And yeah, so we had her cremated, and we spread her ashes on my grandpa's grave, her original, you know, master owner. That was grandpa's dog. They were two peas in a pod. Here's a little clip of us spreading her ashes on his grave.
If just for a minute I'd fall asleep and not dream about you. I hate to admit it, I'm out of ideas, I don't know what to do. Most of the times I think I'll make it through, but all that it takes is one image of you and it shivers. Nobody knows the way it shivers. Nobody knows.
Boys, do you feel like people should watch Man Family Farms on YouTube?
It hurts just a little when I'm with my friends and we drink till we're done.
No.
So
Don't tell anybody I fed you.
How
Bruh.
would it feel to wake up in that bed right beside you? All of the
Really good
memories
that one.
I tried to erase.
This one goes to Blaze. You can get the blend. She even likes ketchup and mustard.
And it shivers. Nobody knows the way
So I took Blaze to the vet the other day. And they said, first name, she goes, Blaze. They said, last name, Man. And then they asked Blaze, we still can't find you in our computer system. What's your middle name? Blaze said, Blaze Bartholomew. Here's Blaze. We got from her now. Say hi, Blaze. Look at this. Look at her. Say cheese to YouTube. Cheese. Honey Badger has a bunch of Girl Scout cookies here. These are the peanut butter patties. Blaze thinks she wants a piece of Girl Scout cookie. Blaze, could I hold you?
I hate to admit it. I'm out of ideas, I don't know.
Blaze has her winter coat on.
Without you, it shivers. Nobody knows the way it shivers. Nobody knows 'cause it shivers. It's cold and it's dark without you in my arms. Yeah, it shivers, it hurts. Shivers, it hurts.
Lots of great memories with Blaze, as you see through the photos over the years, how much she's changed, and she's been with us for a long time. It's quite amazing. She was the greatest dog on the planet, as Honey Badger called her, GDOP, greatest dog on planet. As of right now, I will give you a quick update on what has been going on, what are we doing. First and foremost, what have we been up to? I will first start off with saying this is gonna be an update video. This video is gonna come out before everything because it's a tribute to Blaze and an update of what's going on. So there's probably gonna be two videos that'll come out after this that are from several weeks ago of some random stuff. So you will see those after this video, and then we'll hop into some current stuff. The question is, what have we been doing? We've been driving truck. We've been driving truck a lot. We have been hauling shelled corn all over the great Midwest, out in Nebraska, up in Minnesota. We've been hauling fertilizer from everywhere, all over Iowa, some places out in Illinois. It's been pretty crazy. It's just been nonstop, go, 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 trying to keep these hussies running, try to keep them clean as it's impossible. Today is December 23rd. We are going through, you know, the big blizzard, so it has been really crappy out the past 2 days. So we decided it's time to do some shops, projects, which we didn't get a whole lot done, but this is what we got done, and it's pretty awesome. Yes, sir. We got ourselves a 12-inch drop visor installed on the blue Peterbilt. Got rid of the junk factory visor that does absolutely nothing. And then I also got chicken lights. There is a wire already for the chicken lights, and these actually install very easily right to here. But I needed to get a Y harness so we can plug from this out to a Y, and then plugs into the front and the back chicken light. That'll make hooking these up super easy. So I'm just waiting on the Y harness, and we'll have a video, or I'm not sure if I'll video, but I'll probably video the chicken lights. I didn't video any of the visor because I had no idea what we were getting into. I was afraid that we were gonna have to tear the headliner out and drill holes in the cab, and that's exactly what we had to do. Broke my bit.
Yeah, I told you not to use an impact, but no, listen, it works.
But we got it all gussy back together, and check it out. No more sun. Yes. We'll be riding in style, so if you see me in the road, make sure you give a big old wave. If I see you all way back, I might not be able to see you with the visor. We're gonna put a drop visor on the yellow semi as well, so I'll probably do some video of that, explaining how to do this, because it honestly sucked. Took us 2 days, yesterday and today, to get it done. Also today, we got the telescraper hooked up, because yes, we're getting snow, huge drifts, it's time to push snow. Got the telescraper hooked up today. We hooked up the 4450 to the blade yesterday. We are ready to push snow. So, moving forward, we'll be working on some truck stuff. We'll be continuing to truck. Other than that, we have a big project that we need to do this winter. Huge project. I'm not sure if I should give it away yet, but I'll give you a hint. It involves Honey Badger's red pickup, the Cyclone pickup with the stacks on it and the flatbed, and my grandpa's 1987 Chevy 1500 pickup. That's all I'm gonna say. There's something going on between the two, and we're doing something to one, the other, and yeah. So I won't give too much away, but that will be coming up hopefully in the next month or so. We'll get started on that. We're gonna get them pulled in here in the shop here soon, but we got a lot of little projects to do, and then come probably January, late January, February, we'll start pulling some planners over and really hone in on some planner stuff, because we got some big changes coming on the planner side. That's just the whole point of this video, just a tribute to Blaze, update of what's going on. Be looking forward for some videos, and yeah, we're gonna have some fun this winter, that's for sure. As long as we can stay warm and keep the heat on, we'll be just fine. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the funnies.